Okay, stop singing the Wii U song. Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. Sorry for that false start. I forgot my controller. That's kind of important. It doesn't seem to be connected to my computer though, so let me fix that. Oh no, did my computer forget? My computer forgot Bluetooth again. God damn it. Let's get Bluetooth back. How's everybody?
I'm feeling like pretty alright, I guess.
That's good. Work was okay?
Yeah, it's like fine. I think it would have been more fun if the franchise owner had come in and then had all the organs fall out.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I don't know why my computer just forgets it has Bluetooth every once in a while, and I have to reinstall it. Reinstall the driver. It's so weird. What meme?
Meme of Andy letting go of Woody while holding Buzz and saying, "I don't want to play with you anymore," you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like the
Why did
I've
you
got
say it
the
like
news thing.
Squidward?
I don't know. Leave me alone. Somebody's done one where it's like him letting go of Breath of the Wild to pick up Tears of the Kingdom.
I see.
And I'm like, have you been playing Breath of the Wild for 5 fucking
Some people
years?
have been, Bess. No joke. It's like people who still play Grand Theft Auto.
But it's like an online component, so it kind of makes sense.
Breath of the Wild has DLC.
Ganondorf? Is that anything like Gorgonzola? That's
What?
a really bad impression. It's the worst impression I've ever done.
Sorry for the delay here. My computer forgot it has Bluetooth, so I'm waiting for that to reinstall so I can connect this. Reinstall device, yes please.
I'm putting it in the server.
I'm putting you in the server.
No.
Oh yeah, Bess, how do I look today? Are you looking at the stream?
No. I can look though. Do you want me to go look?
Yeah, you probably should have the stream open so you can see what I'm playing. Oh, thank you, Kev. I'm glad you like my hair.
Oh shit, Kem's here? I didn't even have to send the link. Oh my god!
Not fixed. What do you mean not fixed?
Oh my god!
Not fixed. Oh, but well, it is fixed though. My controller's connected. What are you talking about? You did fix it.
Oh my god, Lainey.
Hi, Sasha.
You're a beanie babe. You have a beanie.
Yep. I'm pretty happy with this hat.
God, I'm so envious that you can find hats that fit your head.
Oh.
I'm like kind of like a bobblehead. Nothing fits me.
I see, yeah. Yeah, this hat fits just fine. Oh my god, everyone, did you see in the server I posted, there's a song in Splatoon 3 that I didn't even notice. I found it last night, and it's like my new favorite song. Whoa. Can I have this not be full screen? I guess I'm not reading the chat during this one. So Biss, yeah, it has weird voices. Biss, you gotta read the chat for me.
Oh, I gotta read the chat for you.
Oh, there we go. There we go, okay. This is called Super Pac-Man Brothers, I think, right? Or no, it's just called The Pac-Man Brothers.
Yeah. The Pack-Sack and Crackman Brothers.
What button do I press? Oh, this is just Pac-Man.
Yeah, it's Pac-Man.
Wait, this is Pac-Man arrangement music. Remember how I said I want to make a Pac-Man fan game at some point? This is especially making me want to do it. It's like, man, I could do this.
I do not.
Is the game loud, by the way? Seems like the game's a little bit loud.
Elena, how would you feel if I made a Pac-Man fan game and then didn't tell you and then released it without telling you?
It would be extremely sad, because I would have wanted to help.
And how would you feel if every single element you would have helped with ended up really shit without you?
Vindicated. Now it's too quiet. Let me turn it up a bit. I've been wanting to make a Pac-Man fan game for like the last 15 years, probably.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Maybe more like 13 or 14 years, actually. I was in middle school at the time.
Gnomogonost. Oh, I like how the camera pans.
What the there's a weird fucking thing that appears on the screen when you get a power pellet. Oh, this does the Miss Pac-Man thing of the fruit going around the screen. I wanted to make a game that looks like the original Pac-Man, but includes a lot of features that like a lot of stuff in it that I want in one Pac-Man game together.
Yeah.
So that's what my fan game would be.
Oh yeah, there was actually a Pac-Man I was thinking.
Have I done any pixel art?
Oh, Elena has done more pixel art than you've had Hot Wheels. I'm sorry.
Especially for Gray Area, I was just thinking about that last night, because I was like, no wonder this game has been taking me 2 years to put together. I've done so much pixel art for it. Oh my god, what happened to Blinky? Oh my god.
Ooh!
Yeah, come back to the stream on in a couple days. I will be streaming Gray Area if you want to see my pixel art. This is quiet?
I'm quiet.
Oh yeah, I forgot to turn up desktop audio. It took you this long to notice that this was quiet, though? More arrangement music.
The record Shan asked me to scream, so nobody can complain.
Whoops. Where did the ghost even come from? I looked at the chat for half a second.
I like the little images on the left on the UI. The little the tutorial doodles.
Yeah, I those are very authentic.
Do you have any okay, so I'm not a Pac-spert, right? So I know that, Miss Pac-Man was the one where fruit moved, right?
Yeah.
You mentioned Pac-Man arrangement music. Is there anything else from anywhere else?
No, everything else seems pretty custom.
Ah, okay. Is there anything that specifically is good about this? Anything you're really vibing with?
I mean, it's just Pac-Man. I like Pac-Man.
Okay. Is there anything you don't like about this?
Not particularly. It just kind of feels it feels pretty authentic. It feels like this could have come out in the 90s or whatever.
Uh-oh, you're gonna get blinkied. You're gonna get blinkied. You're gonna get blinkied. You're gonna fucking blinkied.
Oh my god, Blinky gets freaking pissed. That's an interesting mechanic.
Blinky pissed art.
I think it's a weird choice to use all the arrangement music on a game like this. This feels like something that would have come out after Pac-Man arrangement, to be fair.
Can I just clarify, by the way, that
this feels like it's from somewhere in, late 80s, mid-90s, somewhere in that range.
Can I just clarify, by the way, that, I have stream delay, so I'm gonna say, yippee! Probably about 10 seconds after Elena dies. That's the best I can do.
Blinky got real mad, I guess. I like Pac-Man a little bit less when the screen has to scroll.
Really?
So I have a little, that's a little bit of a detraction here, but...
Ooh, now we're getting the pack salt.
Salt?
Yeah.
No, I was...
The pack hot takes. The pack takes.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal.
The hot packs.
I'm just making a small observation, okay? This isn't the hot take, this isn't...
Okay, your pack references.
Okay. You mean preferences?
The pack references.
What do you mean references? It was literally a pack preference, though. I was talking about my preferences.
No, but I've portmanteaued them into pack reference.
I'm gonna portmanteau your ass into my foot in just a second.
What does that mean?
Means I'm gonna kick your ass.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna shove my foot up your ass so far that you'll be in Wednesday.
Wednesday is the experience of having Elena's foot in your colon, apparently.
See, I'm gonna kick your ass into White Girl Wednesday. What did you tune into?
Okay, that's a really good question.
You tuned into FlutterBug. Welcome to FlutterBug.
Oh my god, Elena, do you remember when my favourite thing was reading off the Packinator page on the Pac-Man wiki?
Yes.
I just can't handle it! Honestly, it's weird, right? Okay. Because usually the combination of silly and deadly serious that, like, that page has in it, you know? Like, the combination of, like, frozen yogurt gun plus genocide would come from something I like that's, like, really self-serious and weird. But, like, the Pac-Man Go-See Adventures was, like, so tame and boring.
I'm curious about the Pac-Man letters thing. I don't know what I'm going to achieve if I manage that. Damn it. I mean, that's from Pac-Man... That's from Pac-Mania. That's a high score I smell. No, this music is from Pac and Pal. Can I spell my name? What do I get here? Yeah, I can spell my whole name.
Olay? Nah.
Ta-da! Okay, well that was the Pac-Man Brothers. That was interesting.
He plays the other brother?
Today, so I'm not gonna... That's player 2.
Oh, okay.
Player 2 is the other brother. I was gonna talk about something, but now what was it? Oh yeah, it was... I have never made a fan game just because, I usually would rather spend my time working on my own thing. Like my own IP, you know?
Same.
My own games, and so then I don't end up doing fan games. But I would really love to do a Pac-Man fan game someday. That would be really cool. Okay, so let me list off the things that we have, and you can tell me which one to do next, Bess. I have Sonic Kick. I have Sonic and Blaze. I have, what was it? Essence of Waluigi. I have the Pac-Man Brothers. We just did that one, so I can delete that. Panic Porcupine. And Sonic Momentum. Oh, I was supposed to get Sonic and Shadow as well, but it looks like I, messed up and didn't download that one. So we'll do that next time.
Let's do Sonic Momentum while we still have some stamina.
Okay. Let's do that one next. Oh, I'm gonna play, while we're waiting, I'm gonna play that Splatoon song that I really like. What's it called? I've forgotten what it's called. Well, here, I just have it here. the lobby terminal song. It's so incredible, and I didn't even notice it. I just, like, somebody was, like, posting about it last night. And I can't stop listening to it now.
Has everybody heard that song Vandalize? It's gonna be in Sonic Frontiers. That's like my jam at the minute.
This one's my jam.
What if it was your jamboree?
It's got weird, like, distorted vocals in it and stuff, too. It's really good. I like how it's a little bit, like, lo-fi. I am into this song. This is like my favorite Splatoon song now, and I didn't even notice it in-game. I'm pissed. There you go. Anyway, let's play Sonic Momentum.
Let's play Sonic Momentum.
Maybe the Chad Walk song will eject out of your head now. Oh, this game is so tiny.
I had that song in my head earlier today. Mostly just because, like, I'm gonna be honest, right? I'm gonna be really honest with you, right? It's really hard. With the uniforms, if it work, it's really hard to get them in a position when they don't.
Hold on, Bis. Okay, now we can hear you.
With the uniforms, they have at work, it's really hard to get them into a position where they don't try to eject themselves from your body, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you end up, like, moving everywhere with such, like, weird restricted motion, because you don't want to, like, make them explode off of you, right?
I see, yeah.
But, like, whenever you get in the magic equilibrium where they just are secure, you kind of just end up Chad walking instinctually. As almost like a counterweight. Like, I've been waddling around like a buffoon all day trying to keep these fucking clothes together. Fuck it. It's time to just fucking strut down the runway, you know?
So this is that one game that's like really pretentious, right?
I'll leave you to make your own opinions. I will leave you to make your own opinions.
So it's got a million frickin' tutorial things. I'm gonna see how I do without them. I have a double jump.
If people want to see all the tutorial things, Arrow read most of them on stream last night.
Wait, I don't understand that there's a double jump? You have to press a different button to... Wait, what did you tell me?
I didn't tell you anything.
No, I'm talking to Sonic. Just tap the action button. Action is X.
Talking to Sonic the Hedgehog!
I was talking to my good friend Sonic. He talks to me. There you go. That's kind of a pitiful little move. He says, "Yeah."
Okay, fuck off.
Okay, I will. Goodbye.
Yo, invalid username!
Yeah, I got this figured out pretty okay. Oh yeah, at some point, we're gonna continue Invalid's game. Today. Maybe when we're halfway through all the stuff I downloaded.
Yeah, that really sums up Hogs, Shan. That's what they'd be like.
Woo! Well, what's with the stuttering?
Oh my god, Invalid, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like you were lucky that you couldn't get to run!
I mean, the stuff completely.
That's what Hogs are like, Shan. Generally. Although if you interrupt their chill, they're very quick. That's actually a real thing. Hedgehogs are actually fast in real life. In so much as they can move at 6 miles per hour, which is pretty high when you're like a little lump. I'm gonna be honest, Invalid, this is like one of my least favorite things in the entire
fastest
fan game
spider
scene.
moves at 2 miles per hour for comparison.
Wait, that's the fastest spider?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like it's 3 times faster than the best spider.
Invalid is wondering why you don't like this.
I'm gonna be honest with you, right? Like, there's a lot of like I feel like it's a game where like, okay. I feel like one of the strengths of Sonic generally is that like a lot of the stuff that's interesting about it is like very do it at your own pace, you know? Like say the Sonic Adventure games, right? If you play those at a low level,
that's it. This is the entirety of it. I just completed it. It started over.
What?
Or did it? Okay, no, there's more. I'm gonna learn how to do the homing attack.
Anyway, I was gonna say, like Sonic Adventure, right? If you play it at a low level, it's just a homing attack game. That's all there is to it, right? You know, I feel like having a low skill floor is like kind of like a cool thing about the series.
I cannot believe how much tutorial text there is. It's like unfathomably huge amount of tutorial text.
This game is like, it's so fucking cumbersome, Invalid. Like, everything about it is so particular, and it's like if somebody made a game, a game that's entirely about tech, almost. There's no
there's no substance.
It's not that there's no substance. It's just like you have to do everything perfectly all the time to get any results that are even tolerable, and even then, it's not that fun. No! What lies between it as a simple base, okay? It's something that could be... you can wriggle your brain around. This game has so much fucking shit going on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, as someone who specifically went out of her way to not have a ton of tutorial text in her game, this is, like, killing me. I tried to make the game teach itself as much as I could.
I think part of the problem with this game is that fundamentally, the person who made it is that very specific type of YouTuber, right? Who doesn't have really anything valuable to say, but they definitely have taken editing classes and they want you to know, right? Their work is just a load of like...
Why do tutorials all have to be so wordy? I don't understand. That's the part that's killing me. There's just so much information dump all the time.
And that's fair. I guess I'm just saying that, like... I also just feel like, with Sonic Momentum, like, it doesn't really come together into something that's all that nice. A lot of it is nice, sounds nice in theory, and it feels like a lot of it exists just so the guy could make YouTube videos where he's like, well, I've cracked this system in Sonic. This is the next evolution of the series, and I'm a genius. And then a lot of it just ends up not really...
As a game dev and a YouTuber, I don't like game dev YouTubers.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Especially okay, no, I don't want to be too... I especially don't like the Choo Choo Charles guy.
Oh, yeah. We've talked about that guy before.
Oh, that sounds cool and valid. I'd vote for seeing something.
I should probably read this tutorial, because I don't know exactly how to get through here. You can consistently lead enemies in different ways to use them as platforms. Well, that sentence failed. You've got too many sentences in this game. You're bound to have a typo eventually. Spin dashing into that. I like how Sonic's like, a good combo I like to do is like... There's a separation of player and character here that's kind of amusing. How does this work? Does Sonic know he's being controlled? What?
I hate the dialogue portrait undulating.
Look at me, I'm Sonic.
I also hate the fact that, like, the spines on his head are shown symbolically as just 3 of them instead of, like, the actual, like, 6. But then his back spines, you see both of them. Sonic is milking a cow in the portrait! Oh, I see the funny wall run. The funnel run, as they're known in the fun industry.
It takes a bit of practice, but you'll get the hang of it, will I?
Oh, this is fucking cool.
What?
Oh, some wall run footage that, Invalid sent me. Whenever I see a good wall run now, I always just think, damn, imagine if Lost World had been good.
Well, I managed to make something happen there. This is so complicated, I have no idea what I'm actually supposed to be doing.
Yeah, that's like the good way of doing it, Invalid. Like, I assumed that would be the case. Oh, fuck, you know what? Oh!
Well,
Now I want to work
happened,
on
I guess.
Pete Ash again. These last few days I've been feeling like I need to really step up my creative work and like...
I really need you to work on the boss
Wait.
fight for Gray Area, because I'm
Okay,
rapidly
I'll
approaching
just...
completion of that game. And
Okay, it's
so,
fine. I'll just fucking drop everything else and do it. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay,
I
it's
feel like
fine.
I
It's
coerced
my
you
fault.
into doing this somehow.
Yeah, you did. You did actually, but like it's fine. It's like fine.
Well, I did. No, what do you mean?
I let myself be coerced. It's okay.
It's just, you're way better at designing boss fights than me, so like...
I've done
wanted you for the
one! Okay.
No, but...
Okay, no, seriously.
You know what I mean.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I have more opinions about them, is what you mean. You might notice an I need that text box out of context. It's just so saying, you might see an indicator near me.
I don't know how to attack this thing. What the frick is going on?
Oh yeah, this part was very confusing. For a game with all that text, it's amazing.
It didn't
how
actually
managed
tell
to
me
be
how to
as
attack
confusing.
this thing. The first thing it didn't tell me how to do, I can't figure out on my own. This music is getting on my nerves at this point, too.
Arrow couldn't get through the tutorial of this. She just fucking quit.
Yeah, I'm about to as well. I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do here.
This entire game feels so wrong-headed because, like last stage, I think, like this, you know, there was a demo, and then everybody was like, "I don't like this. It's too confusing," right?
Mm-hmm.
And instead of rethinking any of the design of the game in any way, or just doing what they originally planned, you know, they've instead just made the world's shittiest tutorial. Instead, like that's the fix.
I explained the mechanics of my game in like 3 simple like text things,
This is
and I
a
was like,
cycle.
here's kind of how this works, and then here's a place where you can figure out how it works by yourself. What do I... Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to read this, because I don't know what to do with this.
I love how they show up, like, it's like, there's so many systems in this, because there's character types, and then there's shields, and then I think there's some sort of passive system, I can't remember, that might also be a wisp system somehow. And then I think there was, like, some other thing. It's just layers upon layers of idea.
How do I charge the burst thing? What? Hello? I don't... What?
Yes, I am telling this game you still have no tutorial, Shan.
How do I frickin' use these... How do you freaking use the wisps? It told me there's a wisp button, but it's not doing anything. I can't believe how confusing this is, even with the tutorial. The tutorial helps nothing.
Look at the top right of the screen.
Yeah, I know. I'm pressing the wisp button.
Are you holding it?
You hold it?
I think so.
Okay, now nothing. Okay, I held it. The wisp disappeared. Like the wisp icon disappeared, but nothing else happened. It made a little noise. What is the burst gauge? How do you... It's like you charge up this thing and then you get a super big boost. What is that? How do I make it happen? You didn't...
I thought... Wait. Try charging the double jump and then pressing jump.
Oh, that's how. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I remember. I knew I fucking remembered something from this.
The double jump is the lead, like the double jump feels absolutely terrible. Let me tell you. It's like the least weighty double jump of all time. Like it just feels so pitiful. I don't know how else to describe it.
Wait, there's eggs down there! There's eggs! No, you missed the eggs!
Okay, I got the eggs. Oh, finally I got past the tutorial, and then we can actually play the freaking game.
Alright, bring it on!
Oh, there's a lot of levels in this, Jesus. How many people do you think just quit in the tutorial like Arrow did, though?
There's not actually that many levels if you look carefully.
Oh?
Yeah.
Why am I not going up? Why don't I have enough speed to go up there? Why am I
Because you...
What the...
Okay, so the way that Sonic's roll works in like a...
Why does this look so terrible?
So you see, the way rolling works in this game...
What happened to the graphics? They're so much worse now. What happened?
Is different than it would work in a normal Sonic game, right? It is not that rolling increases your slope interaction, right? But is weighted towards downhills, and also lowers friction. Rolling has more friction and also increases speed a lot more downhill, but uphill it basically just kills you immediately. So you need to unroll whenever you're going up a hill.
I hate that.
Yeah, everybody hates that. And it's one of the things people complain about with this. It's
Why
just
did
like,
they do it that way? Do they think they're so smart?
Because it feels like it's just a game where you're either doing everything perfect all the time, or it's just not, like... I don't know, or it's just like... Or you have no fun. It's like a binary. It's
How
like
do you unroll?
By pressing up.
I tried that, but it didn't.
Like, okay, so like... I think, like, it makes sense...
I'm pressing up, he's not unrolling!
Okay, you know what, actually, though? Okay, so okay, for a start, I don't think it actually makes sense, necessarily, right?
I can't make him unroll.
Yeah, I know rolling up... Okay, but the thing is that, like...
Functionally speaking, it's easy, like, it's much easier to just... You know, do one thing, and then you go.
I should... Okay, so here's the thing, right? Okay, is that, like... A Newton's cradle, right? Energy goes back and forth minus the friction, right? Okay? I feel like going in a situation where you roll down, let's say, like 100 meters of wall, and then on the other end you roll up like 10 and then stop, implies high friction, right?
This game is so ugly.
I feel like that's the thing, is like normal Sonic is like kind of fudged in your favor, right? As a lot of games are. But like the feeling it ends up creating is one of like low friction, which feels kind of nice. This game feels, as an experience, very frictiony. It feels like either you're doing everything perfectly all the time, or no fun allowed.
I've thought about before that they kind of had the right idea, like they had it figured out with Super Mario Bros. 3, doing like the stage play theme, because I've been realizing it, especially as I've been making Gray Area, that like games are a lot like a stage play.
Yeah.
With like props and actors and everything, you know. And it feels related to what we're talking about, that's why I brought it up. Because it's like, it's all about just like the illusion of stuff, you know? And letting the role do those things just sort of adds to the illusion, you know?
Yeah.
Something has like a weird shadow.
Yeah.
Dude, there's like so many little fancy things they try to do, while the main thing still is just like ass.
That's like the thing, is it just feels like... It feels like it's
like
somebody who...
You didn't get the fundamentals first before you started trying to do all the fancy little things. You know?
That's just my general opinion of this person's work, is that like... they're very technically skilled, right? I don't know, I don't think they...
There's just some weird nonsense happening with those islands in the background.
Oh yeah, it looks really fucked. I just feel like they're not very good.
I can't get up this because there's not enough room to run up it, and the rolling doesn't get you up it.
Well, use the peel out instead.
The peel out?
Oh, you hold down and then press the double jump button to peel out, I think.
Oh yeah, I was doing that earlier. Okay.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say, like...
That's fine then.
It feels like a lot of things in isolation are good, it's just the bigger picture is kind of not a cohesive thing. Not a thing that, like, really meshes.
This is probably the only level of this I'm going to play, by the way. This level's so long, by the way.
Also, just look at the level list before we finish.
Okay. I can get through here. Rick. Sometimes Sonic has too much momentum, and I like overshoot stuff all the time. There's not a lot of good ways to just come to a clean stop in this game. But that's a frickin' whale. Look at those whale graphics, chat.
Look at the waffics. Oh my god, that really is a whale.
I like Sonic slowly, like overshooting and correcting over and over to get under that. Also, hi, I'm back. Hi everybody, I'm cute, and I'm here.
I mean, that's I'm gonna be honest, Shan, right, like...
Sunset night, so there's different... Oh, I see. No, it's all the same. There's 2 levels, and it's just day or night, or sunset. It's just time of day changes.
Colors. Yeah.
By colors, does it mean like it's got
wisps? Click on it and you'll see.
Sorry, I wanted to see this first.
That's alright. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say, oh yeah, because I think it's more interesting to have, like, Elena and Arrow react to this stuff than me, because, like... I'm probably just gonna go on about technicals all the time. And it's you're not gonna have that thing where, like, you have, like, a real person reacting, you know?
Well, and plus we still get your technical analysis as well.
Yeah.
So what you're saying
That's
is
the
that,
thing.
like, there's, like, it's like an added experience if it's me and you, or you and Arrow.
And I feel like the thing is that, like...
The background is a little bit crunky, yeah.
It wouldn't work the other way around.
Graphics in this game are so crunky.
They are a little
Let's
bit
look at
crungalicious.
colors. Oops, no, not the tutorial. No.
No! Wait!
Bring it on.
No.
I'm like less of a person and more of like some kind of like Sonic,
What the
some
fuck?
kind of like Sonic analysis bot. Honestly, you know what I mean? Like,
Wait, this is the same
guess
level,
layperson.
but now it's the sweets.
yeah, it's the same level, but
Why they went to so much effort to do this? I don't what? What are the priorities with this game? I don't understand.
I think it's incredible they've managed to make a game where I say that it's just a load of ambition and complexity with that needs to be pared back. Like, when I'm saying your game needs to be pared back, you've done something wrong!
Where are this game's priorities? I don't understand.
I think it exists just to prop up a set of YouTube videos, I'm gonna be real. I think that's the problem.
Yeah, like, there are people on YouTube who, like, just, like, they learned how to do a little bit of game dev stuff, and then they just do it for YouTube content.
Yeah. I used to be like the Twitter version of that. Everything I made used to be for clips.
It's like, whatever is gonna look cool and impressive in my YouTube videos. And this person, interestingly, has actually, you know, released it for other people to play. Which maybe wasn't the smartest thing to do, because now the cracks are showing.
Can I be real here, right? Like, watching footage of this is just kind of painful.
Oh. Well,
It feels like...
I thought maybe the footage looked good, and, like, that's why they're, like, known.
Oh, no, I mean watching footage of anybody other than the guy that made it play it. Because, like, it just feels like the game fights you a lot. It feels like if you're not playing perfectly... It's a game that was made for
one person to play, and not everybody else.
Oh, that means a lot, Shan. Thank you. I could maybe do my own stage streams, but I'd want to do it after Light and Arrow.
I am hoping that Gray Area is a game that's made for other people than me to play, but...
I mean, it helps
throw
that
stones in glass houses.
Well, I mean, it helps that it's comprehensible.
Oh, I see.
It helps that it can be understood.
Anyway, that's enough Sonic momentum. No, I was trying to exit. Fuck you. Okay, I'm gonna listen to that Splatoon song I like again.
Don't throw glasses. Oh my god, Elena, why?
Don't throw glass at stone houses.
Oh shit, Levy's online and is playing Freedom Planet 2.
I should play the Freedom Planet games sometime.
You should do it on stream while I watch.
I figured that would probably be how it would work out. Okay, what do we want to do now? We have Sonic Kick, Sonic and Blaze, Essence of Waluigi, and Panic Porcupine.
Let's do Panic Porcupine. That one looked good. Oh my god, Freedom Planet came out 19 years ago?
No, it didn't. It didn't come out in 2002.
Oh god, I'm old.
So you said Panic Porcupine. Let's extract that. I cannot get enough of Splatoon right now. Splatoon is my life. Splatoon is my wife. The entire, like, franchise of Splatoon is my wife.
Splat life with the splat wife.
Alright, let's do Panic freaking Porcupine. Oh, it's another full screen game. Hopefully, Shiny Dolphin Games. That's a hell of a logo. You couldn't see it, but that was a hell of a logo. Hopefully it lets me get out of full screen.
Full screen, we go smack the full screen.
Full screen, full ass. Okay, it got itself out of full screen. Never let me say full screen, full ass ever again, by the way. Please ban me from saying that.
I'm gonna make a game called Full Screen Full Ass.
Half-Life Full Life Consequences. Hey, you can see it! Porcupine. Okay, it's a little loud, as these games always are. Let me get the volume mixer. Okay, that's better. Let me check and make sure that's better. It's a little bit loud. Panic Porcupine did look interesting. I looked at this one briefly. Okay, that looks good. You still there, Bis?
I'm here. I was just watching somebody reacting to Nile Red destroying a gummy bear for no reason.
Oh yeah, the one where it just deletes the gummy bear.
Yeah!
I love that one.
Full ass mayo is like a product you'd expect to see on like the shopping center wall texture of a 2000s
I just like this one
video
for how
game.
blatantly Sonic-y it is. Look at the picture. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This looks like a combination of like fucking Sonic and Jazz Jackrabbit.
Oh my god. I have a
Like
weird
this is like
hatred of Jazz Jackrabbit.
90s gross out, not even gross out, but just like that weird goofy character design that you'd get in the 90s.
Yeah. Uncomfortable
looks
garbage
like
core.
an old PC game, like a DOS PC game aesthetic. This game is silly. Unintelligible agony.
Oh god.
Moist.
It's interesting. The game's script is incredible.
Yeah. You could say that. It's just full of every animal that rolls up into a ball other than a hedgehog. It's kind of incredible. You have a pangolin, a porcupine. I bet there'll be like an armadillo somewhere. Maybe a pillbug.
Woodlouse.
You're a woodlouse.
Pineapple.
I like how they explain this game having infinite lives with the character getting a power-up before the game started.
This is interesting because it's basically just Meat Boy Sonic when you really think about it, right?
Really?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's an instant death, infinite lives, sort of like zoomed out camera game, you know, like Super Meat
I've never
Boy.
played or even seen Meat Boy, so...
You've never fucking played Meat Boy?
No, I've never even seen it.
Oh,
I'm just aware that it exists,
joking.
and that's it.
Okay,
There's no
Elena.
spin dash in this game, as far as I can tell. It's not quite that Sonic.
I mean, Sonic 1 didn't have the fucking spin dash.
Well, I know. But, like, that's become an identity of the series by now, you know?
Well, you say that, but like, when was the last time they put in a fucking game?
Mania?
I said
Yeah,
they,
the classic
not...
Sonic stuff?
Okay, that doesn't count, no. Because that,
Why?
like... It doesn't... Because it's a sub-series, it's considered at the moment.
What? No, I mean the classic Sonic parts of the games.
Fucking...
That's what I meant.
This feels bad faith, like... feels bad.
What?
Like,
Clown! Sasha, look! Sasha, it's clown time!
I'm really upset that Force's Classic Sonic has more... You know, okay, you know, I know Force's Classic Sonic gets, like,
I don't know how I get
dunked
those
on for,
eggs.
like, a million reasons. And a lot of those reasons are good, right? But, yeah, I don't know. I think it was nice that they tried. It was nice that they tried. And I thought it was interesting that they
Force's
brought back the
Classic
Sonic...
Sonic was what? What did you say?
I said, I know Force's Classic Sonic kind of had a lot of issues, right? But it was nice that they tried. I think it was kind of cool that they brought back the Sonic 1 running speed cap. Like, I don't think that having that removed is necessarily inherently better. Like, I think there could be some value to having a running speed cap.
You could play this game at Easter with all these freaking little Easter eggs you collect.
I mean, you could play anything at Easter. Nobody's stopping you.
No, but I mean, like, you could play it as like an Easter-themed thing.
That's fair.
Just like I play spooky stuff as like a Halloween-themed thing. Even though it's not necessarily actually Halloween. Oh my god, this year we gotta play that pumpkin carving game again.
Oh,
Pretty sure they're gonna release it again. I'm not really vibing with this game too much, unfortunately.
Which auto-scroller are you thinking of in Lost World?
I'm not really down with the graphics or the theme or the way that the game plays, or like really anything. But like that's just kind of on me. Like this is clearly like a well put together game. It's like I can imagine people liking this. But I don't think it's for me.
That makes sense.
It makes
I'm
sense.
gonna be honest, I thought it seemed really interesting from the trailers, but like now I'm getting more of a look at it. I'm like, I mostly just like the fact the camera's zoomed out, to be honest.
I see.
But like,
Why?
yeah,
Why do you like?
just because I think just because I always thought it'd be interesting to see Sonic games in more zoomed out cameras.
This isn't really too much of a Sonic game. When you get down to it.
Well, I mean,
It's
to be fair, you're on.
pretty different.
I mean, yeah, but like it has the 360 movement and the slopes and the rolling and stuff. So that's like a lot of checkmarks. I mean, obviously you're in the fucking stage that's just Donkey Kong Country, so that's like a bad time to say
Country?
that. Well, you know, it has barrels and the barrels blast. I love how many platformers just have this kind of thing.
My game, it doesn't. I considered having something like this in Grey Area, actually. Believe it or not.
I'm now going to integrate these into the bosses.
No!
Every boss is going to have a barrel you jump into and then you blast out.
Well, okay, let's do... I gotta see Haunted Hill. Because I was just talking about the Halloween-themed stuff. Halloween-themed stuff happening next month, by the way. I was discussing in the server last night about what I'm planning to do for Halloween this year.
Oh my god, Chroma sent me like the best meme recently.
What was that?
I will put in your DMs, and if you want to like maybe put it on stream, you can.
I can't look at my DMs right now, Beth. Sorry.
Okay.
Probably won't be able to until after the stream.
Okay, I'll just put it in the actually, okay, I'll just read it out to you, right?
Ow.
So it's a picture of a horseshoe.
Porcupine.
It's a picture of a horseshoe, right?
Mm-hmm.
On wood, and it has impact font text. Top text: they should make horseshoes out of uranium. Bottom text: so that the horses get radiation poisoning.
Sorry, I was busy with something. I didn't hear any of that. I'm so sorry.
You're never getting it.
Oh. I'm going pout mode. Alright, now we have Sonic Kick, or, okay, so we're about halfway through, let's do the rest of What Lies Between. Can you please read it again, Miss? I didn't hear it at all.
No.
I heard about that there was a horseshoe. Biss, can you please tell me what it said? I'm so sorry I didn't hear it.
Beg.
Please, Biss, you're gonna tell me what it was. Please, Biss.
Kiss the back of my hand like I'm royalty.
I don't have your hand here, I'm sorry.
Okay, kiss the
Please
back of my
send your
ass like I'm
hand.
royalty.
Security scan required.
Okay, so there's a horseshoe on wood, right? Okay?
You let me run this program last week. The
So there's a
fuck?
so it's a horseshoe, right? Okay?
Uh-huh.
And there's impact text, there's impact
Oh my
font,
gosh.
impact font text. And the top text says, "They should make horseshoes out of uranium." And the bottom text says, "So that the horses get radiation poisoning."
Oh yeah, I've seen that before.
Oh. Radium. And the bottom text says, "So that the horses radium."
Oh no, I accidentally clicked on Twitch and I can't make it stop playing! Okay, it stopped. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna
Are you-
close that. That was there for my audio test earlier, but my audio's fine, so I don't need it. Okay. Up on D-pad will skip levels.
Oh no!
Well, it's playing there's two of them.
Oh, it's a different Figma.
Here we
Never
go.
mind.
Pigma?
No, Figma.
Pigma male?
Okay, I'm going to bed. Good night.
I don't remember what level I was on. So you just have to stop me when I get to the one that I was at. Okay, we made it past this one. And we made it past this one. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have to remember how to freaking play this game. I don't remember the controls anymore. I remember there was some kind of dash move. Okay, it was the shoulder button. There was some kind of jump and dash move. Is this Gex? Why does everybody say that? Every time! Were you here last time? Are you doing the same joke again? Huh? Yeah, don't forget everybody. Gray Area Beta coming out this weekend. Everybody's gotta play it. Or stream it if you're somebody I know who streams. There's a point at which you can't stream it anymore though, but the game will warn you. So. I just don't want to spoil people. So that's all it's there for. Unless you're testing the game, then you can be spoiled because I need people to test the levels. I felt weird calling the previous Sage stream Sonic fan games. Because none of the games we played were Sonic. But this time at least there are Sonic fan games in here. Here we go. Are you still there, Bess?
I'm here.
Here you are. Well, I've pressed the button. I've let the spider out. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? When will we lift off this planet? Rise above and way beyond. When we meet out there, who will we become? How will you create the universe? Don't mind me, I'm just quoting a unused Spore commercial. Well, I've gone in a big circle, by the looks of things. And I think this is the way I came from originally, maybe? I think this is backwards. Oh. Well, this is the way I'm going now. Everything's all, like, garbled. It's like I'm having a stroke trying to read this. The, what lies between coma theory? This little lizard guy is in a coma.
God, coma fairies are wild. I love how, like, they just... I think my favorite thing about them was it was always about kids, American kids TV, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just love how so many of them just, like... Just people, like... It's funny, because so much of it was just people acknowledging the nature of, like, episodic content.
Oh, thanks for joining, Sasha. Have a good time at the store, if you can.
See ya.
Anyway, what was it, Beth?
But, like, so many of those fairies were just, like, the characters never progress anywhere, and just every episode is just the same things, and nothing changes. And I'm like, yeah, it's like how American Kids TV works.
I had loved those series when I was, like 15. I thought it added so much. I was like, oh, yeah, that's so much cooler if that's how it is.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit. Or I thought that people had just, like, cracked the code or whatever. It's like, oh my god, that must be how it was really supposed to be. It all makes sense now.
Did you know that a cast of characters designed to contrast each other and bounce off each other in interesting ways could represent the 7 deadly sins and or the 7 parts of your personality and or just, like, aspects of your...
What about the SpongeBob taking place in, like, a nuclear testing site? That's why they're all alive, because they're, like, mutated.
Have you ever heard... Oh my god, I think at one point...
Like, look at this explosion, that's the... Remember the explosion they show? That's the one that did the thing to them.
Have you ever heard about this? I can't remember the context, but I think there was a theory that... I think there was a theory that SpongeBob SquarePants took place on the planet Neptune.
Oh yeah, remember that?
Yeah.
Remember that one? We watched a video about that one!
I think I unironically like Skin Theory.
Skin Theory is good though, yeah.
Yeah, like Skin Theory is effectively just
find out it was like just a joke.
Yeah.
They were just trolling. Because they made a freaking like hour-long video about it.
I feel like even if it's a joke,
before use,
like,
rapid shift in angle will result in rapid loss of speed. Uses caution. What?
I feel like... Let's see, look. That is true.
Okay. There's a checkpoint.
Oh god, that was... You zoomed!
Yeah.
Zoom.
I have to say, Invalid, I often don't understand the wording on your tutorial messages. I'm not sure how I would fix it exactly. But I read those and I'm like, huh? What does that
It
mean?
made sense to me. Like,
I see.
if you turn in midair, there's like turning friction. Basically, is what it's saying.
Is that what it said?
Yeah, the idea is like don't correct too much because there's turning friction.
Well, why didn't it just say that? Ah!
Or maybe not turning friction, but like maybe it's a system where it's like
Yeah, most of your little
speed
tutorial
does-
messages make absolutely no sense to me.
Oh,
Maybe that's on me? I don't know. Yeah, what do you mean rapid shift of angle? What angle? How do I
think it's
shift my
worth-
angle? I don't understand.
I think it's worth noting that Invalid username is a speedrunner, so it's like I feel like that's just like the thing. Is like
Well, if that... So, based on what Bis said, it would just be like... When you go off the ramp, don't turn or you'll lose speed. I think that would have been much more clear.
to be fair, also it's supposed to be like an in-universe warning sign for like the
I guess.
apparatus. So like it would be in technical language. This is OSHA approved.
I see it. Stick angle? What is stick angle? Generator. This is a weird-ass place. It's very interesting. Now I'm hoping that I wrote my tutorial messages good enough. In my game? Like the sound design.
God, I love the way, I assume the camera like lerps towards the character because the faster you're moving, the further away you get from it, and that makes using those things like look really satisfying.
I see, yeah. Yeah, I'm not the smartest cookie in the shed, so... maybe... Oh, was there a spooky there for a second? Did I see a disappearing spooky? Spooky scary?
Oh. That was actually kind of a spooky. It is kind of cold in the room, so I'm gonna assume the shiver I just did was coincidental. Yeah, that makes sense, Invalid.
I'm not the smartest cookie in the shed, that's what I really just decided to say. I was thinking about that. Games with complicated movement systems,
Or games with
Kind of.
complicated combat systems.
kind
Or
of
games
destroy
with
me.
Games
that are
with
complicated.
complicated, yeah!
Games that are complicated are not my forte. I think the most complicated game that I managed to be okay at is Splatoon.
I'm gonna suck my arms into my hoodie because I'm cold.
I wish it was cold here. We're still having pretty warm weather.
If somebody could dump like a huge pot of warmed baked beans over my head, I would appreciate it.
Ew.
Like they.
Ew. That sounds disgusting.
Oh my god, I would get in a bath of
Right, now we're in the snow.
really hot baked beans right now.
Ugh.
Okay, what about macaroni cheese? Is that better?
No, don't dunk yourself in food.
Ramen.
No.
It just feels like it feels luxurious.
No,
in
it feels like really
aesthetic
anytime I get food on any part of me that's not in my mouth, I'm like, ew! That's like, disgusting. The idea of like a lot of it is like, oh my god, no.
Custard. Okay, that's my final choice. Custard.
Ugh. Now I'm just thinking about Tubby Custard.
Tubby custard! Tubby custard! Tinky Winky!
What do I do with this?
Dixie! La la!
Pow!
Oh my god. Bis, what if you were my parent?
What?
I don't know, that's just the question that popped into my brain just now. What if that was our relationship instead?
Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
How about we just don't know each other anymore? That's a. How about
You don't
we
want
just
that,
never...
huh?
Elena, I'd
That
be
would
a
be
terrible parent.
That would be an extreme downgrade to you. I'm
You know
taking
I'd
it.
be. You know, they used to sell tights with caffeine in them, Shan.
What?
On the premise that the caffeine would, like, absorb into your legs and make you burn off cellulite. They didn't work, by the way. They didn't work.
Who came up with that?
I think it was like 1950s America, so it was like bullshit land.
Yeah. That's when they had those little, like, things that would just, like, shake you, and that was supposed to make you lose weight.
Wait,
Oh, one sec.
God, the lighting on the lighting on this part is so nice. Oh, I love like a little
Yeah,
bit
like I
a...
was saying, the levels look a lot better the farther into this you get. These later levels are much more interesting than the first few. In my IMO.
Can I make
Look
a
at these
really
tiny
bad
houses.
Can I make a really bad suggestion?
What?
Main character should have a little coat, because if you're cold-blooded, it's gonna be bad being in the snow.
Also, I love it when characters in games get cute little outfits in different levels.
Yeah!
Like in Tori. Remember in Tori, where Tori gets a little hat sometimes?
Yeah.
Put a little hat on the lizard, and that will be... I will love that.
Elena, I think there's a big downhill you're on, so jumping and dashing is counterproductive. Because you could just run down.
But if I'm in the air, then there's less friction.
That's not how that works, Elena.
I'm not having friction with the ground if I'm not.
Elena, Elena, please don't. This is painful. Stop, Elena. Please, just run.
It's not going that fast.
It's all downhill.
Oh,
just,
now
just
it's going fast.
Yeah, because you need to fucking accumulate.
I'm on a timer? Oh, I thought that was just telling me how long I've been taking. And I thought that I just hadn't noticed it until now.
Time until Elena regrets not fucking listening to me. 1 minute 15 seconds. Accumulate. Says Shan.
Those are big spikies. I'm trying to catch a train and the train is leaving me. Well, how was I supposed to know?
By the timer.
Well, but I didn't notice it was timing, it was counting down.
Elena, you're funny.
I thought it was telling me how long I'd been playing, and I just hadn't, like I mentioned, I thought I just hadn't noticed it until now.
Oh, Elena, you are a funny little creature.
I was like, oh yeah, there's a timer. I guess I didn't notice that before. Because, you know, I'm famous for not noticing UI stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry, Shan. What was the nightmare about? If it's okay to ask.
Oh, well, I guess I'm starting over. One sec.
Whew.
There we go. You dreamt about Among Us, Shan?
No. Shan says, I dreamt I was lost among the commuter trains, and I kept getting further away from where I wanted to go, and I kept missing the right train. That sounds like a realistic horror. That sounds like the horror of daily life.
There was almost a railroad strike here. We were worried about, because...
At one point you missed the...
What?
At one point you missed the train because a child was murdered?
I was gonna say, there was almost a railroad strike, and I was worried because, Sasha and I want to visit each other more.
Yeah.
And I was like, uh-oh, how long is that gonna last? But then they made a deal at the last second, and there's not gonna be a strike, so...
Wow, that's pretty great.
Everybody really wanted to avoid that, because if there was a railroad strike, it would kind of just destroy everything, because of all the important things that the trains transport. It would just kind of ruin just about everything. So, they really, really wanted to... Like, those train unions, they have a lot of leverage, basically.
Those Trunians.
It was like they were going to go on strike because like they were trying to negotiate a new deal for stuff, right? And part of it was that they wanted sick time, right? They didn't have any sick time, and a deal had been written that just increased their pay but still didn't give them any like sick time. And they were just like, no, we need that. Could you imagine? Like, just none at all. And they were like, that's not... Like, this is, like, a dangerous job, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I have to keep, pausing. By the way. Ah! I didn't get to the end of Stasis Cube, so I don't remember that. I had a horrible, horrible time with Stasis Cube. There was one level I spent like an entire hour on and couldn't decipher how I was supposed to get through it. If you remember. Da-da-da! Decaying streets, huh? Hold RB and alternate jump and down... What's down dash? It's down dash. Hold LB, A and B. RB. Pressing A and B at the same time is very difficult for me to do. Especially on the fly. Hold RB and alternate A and B presses. Oh, I see. So it wasn't A and B at the same time. Okay, I'm doing it quick. What is this accomplish? What am I supposed to be getting out of this? Because this doesn't feel useful. I'm kind of just getting stuck on things. More than anything. I don't know what I'm doing. Where am I? Where? Hello? Bis, are you still there? Bis! Did Bis go to sleep?
No, I'm
Oh,
awake.
Bis, you fell asleep!
I'm awake.
Oh my god, Bis, you were sleeping!
No, I'm awake.
I can't believe what lies between put you to sleep.
I am awake right now.
Yeah, but you weren't a second ago.
Hmm.
You shouldn't talk that much politics? What? You were... The last thing I saw you talking about was geckos, what? What? Ah! I'm so... What happened? Where am I? Oh, this game confuses me sometimes very badly. Bis!
Okay.
Bis, it's very important to have you for these Sage streams. If you're gonna sleep through it, we're gonna stop now.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, Mob Psycho 100.
What?
Mob
Alright.
Psycho 100. No, I'm awake. 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 I'm awake.
Oh, okay.
I'm awake. Okay, I'm sorry that I've been at work all day and grown fatigued.
It's okay. Like I said, if you're gonna sleep through the Sage stream, I'm just gonna end it. I watched one episode of Mob Psycho 100. Or maybe it was two? I don't remember. Oh my god, somehow I got up there this time. I just mashed all the buttons. Losing a lot of frames? Let me check. We have dropped no frames. Oh, the encoding is overloaded again. God damn it. I don't know what to do when that happens. It happened yesterday and eventually it stopped. I had to just go to a scene with nothing. Bis! Bis!
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, that the stream's over now.
No, the stream's not over. Okay, I'm okay. I'm awake.
Bis, I'm not gonna fight you on this, okay? If you're too tired to stream, you're too tired to stream. It's okay.
I am entirely awake.
No,
I
you're
am
not,
wired.
Biz. If you
Yes, I
fall
am
asleep again one more time, that's it. Okay?
Okay, I am so wired. I am.
I don't know.
1 second, I'm gonna go put this fork through my arm.
No.
And then... No, I'm awake. So awake,
We
you
can
have no idea
stream
how
the
awake
rest
I
of
am.
these games next time, it's okay.
No, too bad, I'm awake. I'm
Okay.
dancing on your head. I'm
Okay,
dancing on
okay,
your head.
okay.
And I'm doing little stompy steppies to
Like, I'm
remind you
not
of
upset
fucking
at you or
thoughts.
anything, I'm just saying. it's kind of important. Like, you are an important part of these Sage streams, and if you're sleeping through it, then I'm just gonna wait until next time when you're more awake again.
It's my fault. I put my arms in my hoodie to be warm. I will go back to being cold instead, because that makes it harder to fall asleep.
Okay.
And also, it means I can lean forward, which then
Is the
makes it
stream
hard to
working
fall
again
asleep.
better now, by the way? It looks like the encoding stopped being overloaded.
I'm sorry, Shan.
I don't know why that's been happening again lately. It's been a long time since that happened.
Like about the election, I mean, I'm sorry. Okay.
Also, about the railroad thing, because I mentioned they got a deal put together, right? So they didn't go on strike. I saw apparently Joe Biden was involved in making this happen, like directly.
Yeah.
And I saw an article refer to him as Amtrak Joe.
Oh god, that's a nice nickname.
So that's interesting.
Imagine if it was called Amtrak Second Correct Joe.
Oh my god. Is this going back? Am I going backwards? I just couldn't tell which way to go. And I went towards light. I'm not going backwards? Because this looked very similar, because I went up. Because I went up a thing that was a lot like this, and I'm going down a thing. I was like, oh, am I... This is just where I came from, right? Okay, well that's good.
Imagine if I was called BR Biss.
You are. Fuck! That was bad. Oh, I'm all the way back here. I think. I actually don't know where this is. What was the... Whoa, what happened? The capture got really... funky. Does the stream look okay? Oh, no, it's like... Why is the frame rate so low? What the hell?
Oh,
what is going on with my computer right now? What the fuck? Yeah, encoding over... What the hell is happening?
Oh, Elena, you're a Game & Watch now.
Yeah, what the heck? Ooh, it's really bad. Oh, the game has a problem. Well, see, the game is running fine. Like, I see it running okay. But the stream is just... eating dirt right now. Okay, it's better again now on both my end and the stream.
Well, you see, the game at the minute is using this
It's Metal
CPU
Sonic.
to... What?
Interesting.
Oh, shit!
The boss?
Oh, fuck!
Press X to attack. Hold on. I keep thinking I'm about to be interrupted, but I'm not.
The fucking Vimto beam.
The Vimto bean? That's what they make
Bean.
Vimto out of Vimto beans?
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Oh,
That's
they
why it's
don't
called
lie.
Vimto. It's named
That's
after
a
the
lie.
beans.
Okay,
There are
they
no
never
boss
make
fights in
lava
the gray
into
area
beams.
demo, by the way, unfortunately. None of them have been finished yet. So there's just, you'll see placeholders where the bosses will be when it's done. So please look
Yeah.
forward to the finished game to fight bosses.
Please don't blame me, the Minister of Boss Design.
Well, I'm sucking at this.
Oh shit, how big are the beans, Chan? How big the beans?
Oh. I might give up at this point, because, like, we've still got more stuff to play, and I don't understand.
This feels like the end of the demo, though.
Yeah, so I don't feel bad giving up here, because we saw everything.
Oh!
Oh. Ow! I don't know how to avoid any of this!
This seems really cool, but I kind of do wonder if maybe it could do with, like, a lock-on, camera lock-on thing,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah, please face the camera.
SRP 2 doesn't have
then-
camera lock-on, and that always bimples me.
Please face the camera towards the boss at all times, please and thank you. There's nice music here, at least. Am I actually hitting it? I cannot tell. Am I doing anything? There's not a lot of feedback. There should be some kind of sound or something. I think the red is showing me that I'm hitting it. It's hard to decipher. If I die again, I'll probably just skip ahead, like you're suggesting. Invalid. It's so funny to have somebody around that we just call invalid. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Did I used to get the name wrong and say individual username or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. God, that's so long ago.
I've been streaming for more than 4 years now. And you've been here for all of them.
Well, suddenly I feel old.
Oh.
Old and shriveled up.
No.
Old and shriveled up piece of shit.
We're both still in our 20s, Biss.
Nah, I'm actually 40.
What?
Yeah, I'm actually 50. Yeah. This age reveal. I'm actually 70 million years old.
Oh, just like me, for real.
Oh my god, Elena. If you were 70 million years old, that'd make you a giga gilf.
What? You what?
Shan, you are not shrivelier. You're... Okay, no, okay, yeah, you're not 70 million years old.
What? Sometimes I've gotten extra height somehow, and I don't know how I did it. And I just hope I will luck into it again eventually by mashing the buttons. And it doesn't work very well.
Do you remember on the Splatoon stream when I think it was Cass said I'd make a good aunt but a terrible mother?
Yeah.
I think I was about to say something along the lines of like, oh, so I'm not... I think I was going to say something along the lines of, that explains why I have not quite MILF energy. Or something. But then I just didn't. It's because slope angles affect your height, it isn't luck.
Oh, here we go. Aha!
Shan, you'd make a great uncle. You'd make a
I don't think this was
grunkle.
intended, but I feel real clever now.
Oh my god, Elena's broken the seams.
Oops.
Elena is doing a speed run.
Well, it was easy, it's just... I think you forgot to cover up this hole back here. There's just a big old hole. What?
seeing somebody naked for the first time. You forgot to cover up this hole back here.
You've got to cover up this hole back here. You forgot to cover up this big hole.
Congrats. You did the whole award.
I get the
Elena
whole award.
notices hole.
I'm the
Elena
only
notices
person?
holes.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm honored. This does me no good. As far as I can tell, though. Yeah, because there's a hole back in there.
Get Elena a little tiara that has a hole seeker written on it.
It says whole bitch.
Hole bitch?
Yeah.
I'm imagining that like WH. Like you're a whole grain bitch.
Yeah, I'm a...
Oh, Lainey, I'd like to hang out with you.
Wow. Hang out with this whole bitch?
Yeah, this whole grain bitch.
Nice. There are other rooms with more buttons. Oh, that's just like me for real.
There are other rooms with more
Sasha's
butts.
gotten me saying that. Sasha said that a few times, and now I say that all the time.
Oh, what do you say?
Just like me for real.
Oh.
Remember when I was in an elementary school, kids used to say for reals, and used to be like, that's bad grammar.
Oh, fuck off, who cares?
Apparently
who
I did when I was in elementary school.
I was insufferable.
I remember adults like praising me for not saying that stuff. It was like, oh yeah, good job.
Oh my god.
I was validated by adults for not saying for reals. Chance's butt room.
Bathroom, 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 bathroom. Otherwise known as broom.
Why is this? Oh, there he goes.
God, could somebody please pour, like, a big
Vimto?
pot of, like... No. A big
I
pot
still
of,
don't know
like...
what Vimto is, other than it's like purple, I
warm
think.
Red Bull over me.
Why do you want all this food stuff on you? It's really disturbing me.
Red Bull is not food.
It's a drink. You eat it. Whoa!
Okay, what if I just said, can somebody pour warm water over me? Is that okay?
I suppose. Are you wearing clothes, though?
You suppose?
Are you gonna get your clothes all nasty and wet?
Yes.
Damn. Okay, I don't like that then.
I don't think I want to ever not wear clothes. I think I just want clothes to be glued to
Well,
me.
I've died.
Thank you,
The buttons stay
Shan.
pressed, though, it looks like, so...
Thank you, Shan. That's my mouth getting full of Red Bull. Now I'm just thinking of the death sound, the drowning noises from Sonic Boom, the...
Sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom.
I can absorb caffeine through my ass.
You're the Batman rolling faster. I don't remember the actual lyrics, so I just came up with something that kind of sounds like it, I think.
Suck it off the chair like a milk plushie.
All I remember is Sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom.
Soka, never mind.
Another supersonic racing, you drive it to the ground.
No.
Supersonic racing, you're really small and round.
God, the theme from fucking Sonic Rivals always used to spumble me, right?
Uh-huh.
Because it's like a lyrical song about a game where you race other characters and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lyric that's like,
Time to
this
mess
race is
around."
getting really tough! Or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I somehow managed to mishear it as, this race is really getting me down.
Oh.
And I just thought, like, wow! Don't do it then!
This will be very hard.
You
to
don't
put
have to
water
do
on.
it, Sonic!
Oh. What other room? I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, God, I think Sonic Rivals would have been good if it had decent physics.
I keep trying to tilt my controller to move the camera. I've gotten so used to Splatoon again.
But I bet you it doesn't. I bet you £1,000,000 its physics are ass. Can anybody who's played the game confirm or deny if they're ass?
What was the song that you thought was Albedo Weedo Weedo?
Okay, the Shadow the Hedgehog intro. I was misheard as
Right. Oh yeah, now I
Albedo,
remember it.
Weedo, Black Vials on the brawl, unleash the millivation, and one by one they fall.
Wombat?
Black-hearted evil, brave-hearted
What makes the
hero.
button press? Oh, just fidgeting for a while makes the button press.
And it's I like how misheard lyrics usually make half sense.
But
Like
not
it's
yours.
albedo, because albedo is the extent to which something reflects light.
I
So that
see.
fits into the theme of light and dark.
I always think
Black
it means
vials.
libido. I get that confused.
And then black vials on the brawl. It's like the black arms that are going fighting, I guess. Unleash the millivation. Well, mill is like mal, you know? Mal usually means bad, so millivation is like malivation,
No.
kind of. It's like bad evasion.
This feels like
And
an
one
angry
by
video
one they
game
fall.
nerd type of like association to sequence.
Well, okay, I'm glad I'm the AVGN now.
Okay, I touched the shit cube in there.
Millivation.
Air boost?
Yeah, which is like malivation, which is like
So I just
bad
got a bigger jumble
evasion.
jump now.
And then, like, evasion doesn't mean
I
something.
got a triple jump actually. I can still do the regular double jump.
It sounds similar to bis evasion.
It's a little bit confusing that it goes on another button now. But like, I guess it needs to, because you can use it just as the second jump. I feel like maybe it would have been less confusing if it was just like you have a triple jump now. Well, I mean, not that it's confusing, but I mean, it's like a little bit clunky, I guess.
Imagine.
You don't have to listen to me, never mind. There we go.
How close are you to your Virtual Boy Wario stream, Elena? Asks Shan.
Well, I got like $30 worth of donations so far.
Did you actually make a solid amount where it'll happen?
Yeah, I said 300.
Okay. Oh, 300 a
I need
month.
10 times more. No, just in donations. I changed it to that now that I have the donations.
Okay. So you need $270.
Yeah, I'll have to check again on the exact number that I've received so far, but I need a lot more donations if you're gonna have us do that. Yeah, I was just from like, just sort of an understandability perspective, or just like, I don't know if a lot of people would like feel the need to make use of it as like before the second jump. So it might have been just nice to just press A 3 times and you get that. Like just from my perspective, if I was making this game, which I'm not, I would have just weighed the benefits of simplicity over the utility, and in this case, I would have gone for user simplicity, and I would have just made it a triple jump personally. So.
Could somebody please pour warm Play-Doh over me?
So now I can go up here. You can't pour Play-Doh, Bess.
Well, it depends how warm it is.
I don't think Play-Doh melts. I don't think you get liquid Play-Doh, Bess.
Can somebody pour warm blood over me?
Oh, what? Oh, what are you doing?
Lava Play-Doh!
I think Play-Doh would probably just burn if you got it hot enough.
Okay.
I think it would burn before it would melt. Because, like, everything has a melting point, but also things have burning points, and sometimes the point at which it will burn is first.
Oh. Bis got that Halloween spirit.
You could melt it in a vacuum, maybe. I'm getting a little bit fatigued with this game, and we still have like 3 more things to play today. I might have to call it good before I finish this level.
It's alright, Sharon. You should just keep your blood, honestly. Can somebody pour warm Digimon virtual pets over me?
I can move on if I want? Okay. We have Invalid's permission, I can move on to the next game. I'm getting a little bit lost and tired out because I'm lost, and yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you liked watching us play it.
Can somebody
Well, watching me play it, but yeah.
spiders over me?
Warm spider.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'll stop there.
Stop with the pouring stuff, Abyss. I can't take it.
I'm sorry, I just...
Yeah, I will look forward to playing this again at some point when there's more to play.
I'm sorry.
I hope that, I wasn't too bad at it.
Bis pouring bit. Can somebody please pour warm bisses over me?
I hope my suggestions weren't bothersome or anything.
Okay, a kitty would actually be down.
It might just not be the right kind of game for me, and my suggestions might not be very helpful, but I did my best. Alright, Biss, which do we do next? Sonic Kick, Sonic and Blaze, or Essence of Waluigi?
Let's go with Sonic Kick, because that could go either way. I've
Cool.
seen footage of it, and it seems really weird. Or at least weird to me, which might be very normal to you, I don't know.
Extract to there.
Good luck with your plants, Shan!
What's Sonic Kick? Well, we're about to find out. You wanna know what Sonic Kick is? Watch the stream.
I have seen a very small amount of footage, and it seems really weird. Oh my god, Keffels is streaming!
Okay.
You're the person who took down Kiwi Farms?
Yeah, did you... Oops, hold on one sec.
Okay.
This needs to be made quieter. Did you hear that they lost their domain completely and everything?
Yes.
Because, Iceland, just, like, took it. They claimed it back, because they were using an Iceland, domain. They said the last time that Iceland, did something like that, or like where they confiscated a domain, it was for like, it was like a site, associated with terrorists.
Yeah.
So yeah. Big beans there. It was kind of incredible that once they started sort of crumbling... What? Oh. Once they started sort of crumbling, people could just talk about them freely. Like, everybody was terrified to talk about that site because they, like, name searched and everything. Like, you couldn't even click on that site, or they would, like, get your IP address and stuff like that. Like, people were terrified of them.
Oh, so that's why you sent it about username! Elena?
Yeah?
You know how in chat, Invalid's like, Biss, holy shit, I searched up Sonic Kick in the video I found it was incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, you can't watch a YouTube video at the minute, can you?
No. Also, I can't make this game start. Just press start.
What came up was a video
Oh.
by Shadow759, who I've seen before on YouTube. Getting kicked in the nuts by Sonic the Hedgehog. I used to watch that YouTuber. I don't remember what they did, but I used to watch them.
This has got a very confusing UI for its settings, but it's hard to tell which one is on and which one is off, but I think I got it figured out.
A poorly rendered model of Sonic that has then been turned into like a motion-tween 2D puppet.
But yeah, it's been wild to see everybody just sort of freely talk about them now. Now that they're, like, just destroyed, basically. They don't have any power over anything anymore.
Did you know that Sakurai is apparently impressed by Sonic Frontiers? I don't know where that's come from, but that's the thing everybody's saying.
Might have been on his new YouTube channel.
Maybe. Sakurai does a Let's Watch of the new Sonic trailer.
Sonic fan games make your tutorial levels look different. Challenge impossible. Why do you gotta make them look like this? Hey, at least this one just has like... I like this tutorial better than the Sonic Momentum one.
Okay, this is the thing.
Huh?
Okay, read the entire ass sign. He says the thing is that there's some kind of weird kick thing?
Why am I dying there?
Front flip.
Why is that a bottomless pit? Where am I supposed to go?
I think understanding the sign will probably be the secret to understanding what is expected of you. That's the thing that's interesting about this game, is that to me it feels like kind of the good
That's why it's called
version.
Sonic Kick, because you have a kick.
It feels weirdly like the good version of Sonic Momentum.
It's even using the same sprites.
Technically, well, same sprite style, the actual
Well,
sprites are different.
okay.
But like,
Speed from stomp on sloped ground. Whoa. Whoa, my god. Did you see that?
yeah, like, isn't that weird?
You can really
Isn't
go.
that fucking weird?
What if I was Sonic Advance inspired? Why am I- what? Excuse me? What do you want from me?
Let me look up a playthrough. Sonic Kick. Sonic Kick, Sonic Kick. His foot's going in your fucking ass. Sonic Kick, Sonic Kick. Oh, look now, we're cooking with gas. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, I'm gonna skip to that part of the.
Why? Why?
Oh, you're just doing the same thing, hoping for different results.
I'm trying it a little different. I don't know what it wants from me. I don't understand.
Okay, I'm watching somebody else's playthrough. Yeah, they're confused as well.
I'm supposed to do the Sonic Kick with speed? Well, Oh.
Oh.
Wait, what? I like this tutorial better, but it's still on the confusing side. Oh, okay. It did it. I like this level end. I like how this works. I like how that looks. Tutorials. No, 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 no! No more tutorials, please.
I like the 3D. The 3D's pretty cool.
That is nice, at least. How do I do this? How do I? Oh. What? How... What? Maybe I kick over there? If there's a slide, I don't know how to do it.
You've activated it a couple times. But yeah, I'm wondering if on that downhill slope that you're like sprung onto, you can quickly do a kick and
Yeah, there we
do
go.
a kick jump and do a wimble wham bamble. There you go. There's a wimble wham bamble. You see, this is like a cool mechanic. Like this is interesting.
Yeah, this is much better than Sonic Momentum.
Oh
I mean,
God,
I'm a little bit tired of so much tutorial, but... Do we have a peel out here? No.
I think it's kind of silly and redundant, invalid, to be fair, but like... It really weirds me out how the boost games never just made sliding into rolling, and then never gave it, like, downhill utility. It'd have been such a nice, like, token gesture that would have shut people up. But
what would have been a token gesture? I missed the sentence.
Okay, so in the boost games, right, there's like a slide, right?
Mm-hmm.
If they had made the slide a roll, which it was in the Sonic Generation CG trailer for some reason, and then just made it so that there was like a speed beyond boost speed you could get to downhill with that, it would have been seen as such a nice token gesture. It would have shut a lot of people up, you know. But then they didn't do that for some reason because fucking.
You get a really big jump with the kick, don't you?
It is
just an
so
utterly
nice.
massive jump. Like what the hell?
Sonic's massive jump. Sonic's huge jump.
Okay, you can. Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's massive junk.
No!
So I thought you were gonna say every single damn time.
Oh.
I can't believe this freaking jump. It's so huge. Wait, what? Wait, what were those? What were those letters? What? Was I supposed to press them on the keyboard?
Yeah, it's a quick time event.
But what? No. What were they? What were those buttons? What is DS? What? What? Do I have to do those on the keyboard?
because people, it's weird, right? Because like for some reason, Sonic fan games with an advanced art style, right, usually have QuickTime events. Like for some reason, the overlap between people that like QuickTime events and people that put advanced sprites in their games is usually pretty consistent.
Well, yeah, these sprites are so advanced. What buttons are those? Do you mean on my keyboard? I think it means keyboard. I think it's doing WASD. I guess I better be ready to move to my keyboard when I get there this time. God damn.
This is like it's like the part in It's like the part in Undertale where you write an essay to Metaton. Like you have to do it with a gun to your head.
Can I do it with a gun to my head? You know, I don't actually know how I got past these other times. That's how. Okay, I'm ready. Whoa, I made it over that this time.
I'm proud of you.
I did it! I had to use the keyboard.
This one.
Oh my god. Thank you for playing Sonic Kick, that's it.
You know what? This gets my
It's just a tutorial.
Sonic Momentum Award.
Yeah.
Genuinely has a lot of potential.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of fun.
Now, hopefully they can just buckle down and make like a game with it and release it next Sage, and we'll all be happy.
That's Sonic Kick. Okay, all that's left is Sonic and Blaze and Essence of Waluigi. Who do you want, Biff?
What do I want?
Sonic and Blaze or Essence of Waluigi? That's all we have left.
It has to be one or the other. Essence of Waluigi probably needs more time, so let's leave that till later.
Well, we're not doing it today?
Well, if it's one or the other, then like that one, it could go on a long time. So we're probably better off going with like Sonic and Blaze.
Okay. So you want to just end with Sonic and Blaze then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or do you want to go for Essence of Waluigi as well, or something weird? Like, what are you suggesting?
I was hoping to do all these today, but we can save it for next time. We'll open it right out the gate with Essence of Waluigi next week then.
Yeah, it'll be the Essence of Waluigi stream.
Well, I mean, there will be more than that, but you know. Pop. Hello, Ruby. Is Sonic and Blaze gonna open? I feel like we've played Sonic and Blaze before. That sounds familiar.
It kind of does, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think we may have done this before. Is it running? The mouse is doing the little spinny thing. I think it's loading.
In before Sonic and Blaze is a Bitcoin miner. Could you imagine?
Oh no.
Could you fucking imagine?
Hey, there it goes. It's just a stock art from Sonic Rush. Is the loading screen. Oh my god, did they make this with old Game Maker? Because this looks exactly like a Game Maker 7 loading splash screen.
Oh!
Is this made with Game Maker 7?
Oh!
Is this old ass Game Maker?
Old ass Game Maker.
If so, that's kind of incredible. But they did they did the Sega thing. Ooh. They think they're big shits there.
What do you mean they think they're big shits?
Exactly what I said. Capture, please. Oh. Are we getting it? Oh yeah, it was made with it was made with it!
Oh!
Yeah, oh yeah, look at this. Oh yeah, it's gonna capture like shit because of that.
Oh
no! Will a window capture do it better? It's so funny that they're... Oh yeah, there we go. Funny that they're working with old Game Maker. That's so funny.
It's so funny, old Game Maker.
I mean, I don't know why that's funny to me, but it is.
It's a funny thing, a funny Game Maker. Don't do it. I'm sorry.
There we go.
Easy old Game Maker.
I have to play it with my keyboard, so hopefully it doesn't scrungle around the camera too much. What the... No, this wasn't made with Fmod. No way. That's just like the thing that's like at the beginning of all the like Sonic games. They're trying really hard to make this look like a real Sonic game. It's kind of funny. It's kind of cute. Yeah, I gotta use my keyboard. What are the... Oh boy, arrow keys. Arrow keys and ZX. That's what we're dealing with here. Just like the good old days. Whoops. Oh, and... and enter. Look, why is Tails so extra crusty there? The presentation isn't too bad. Oh no, it's ZXC. And space! Oh god, I don't like these controls. ZXC and space, oof. My hand's not that wide. Blue Coast. I have tiny hands. I need a smaller keyboard for this. I have tiny girl hands. There you go. Temple Cliff. Is this just previews of all of their locations? This is a boost game.
Yeah, they made it a boost game.
Whoa! Look at those particles. It's so interesting to me that this is made with old Game Maker. Like, I can tell, like, there's like a... Somehow these old Game Maker games have like a feel to them. Oh, that was a level select screen. Okay. Like, somehow, like this feels like old Game Maker. I don't know how to explain it. Oops. Oops. What? I have small, small turtle hands. You are right. Yeah. Games made with Game Maker Studio don't really have a specific feel to them. I'm not sure what the difference is, but yeah. What do you think, Bess? Do you know what I'm talking about at all? Why am I failing at this every single time? What am I missing?
Oh yeah, I can sense it.
What do you think? Why do you think that is? So I'm curious. Are there any other levels to try that maybe I won't fail at? Here's one. Bissy?
What?
I said, why do you think that is? Do you have any thoughts on that?
Maybe that's the trails kind of... the trails kind of doing it.
Oh. I was saying, why do you... Cause I was like, old Game Maker games have a feel to them, but Game Maker Studio games don't. Like, you can't really look at a game that was made in Game Maker Studio and just, clock it as that.
I kind of wonder if it's just partially culture in a weird way.
Huh?
I wonder if it's partially just culture.
What do you mean? What would the culture about it be?
Well, I mean, where it's prevalence at different times and stuff.
Huh? Prevalence of what?
I'm just... I don't know why this is so
I don't
hard.
understand your words.
I'm just saying,
Oh, it's got the falling segments, but in 2D.
Game Maker Studio, generally... okay. It came late... Oh my god, the fucking background warbling. Ugh.
Yeah, that's something I tried really hard to fix in my games. And I figured out how to do it eventually. To not have the background tearing.
Warbling and tearing. Definitely feel like Game Makerisms. Oh my god,
Yeah.
I saw tearing! Oh my god,
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, it does like Game Maker core, doesn't it?
I'm probably about done with this one, though. I'm not really vibing with this game in particular.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, I'm not really either. To be honest.
It's kind of mediocre Sonic at best. And I don't like playing it with the keyboard, and it's kind of hurting my little hands.
Oh, your little Elena paws.
Yeah.
Little Elena's.
My little push.
Your little grippers. Your little grabby
You can
thrusters.
probably play as Blaze somehow. I didn't see how. I'm giving him a lot of benefit of the doubt by assuming you can play as Blaze in this, but... What if I asked for the Sonic Colors remaster for my birthday this year?
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I'm gonna ask for that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collection for my birthday for sure. Cause that looks like a great collection. With a lot of classic games I would like to try.
I think you should just emulate the original Sonic Colors.
I mean, I just own it on Wii. Like, I just own it physically. I could stream the original.
Yeah, just stream the original.
I haven't ever streamed it because I was, like, actively playing it at one point in the recent past. And, like, I didn't want to stream it, like, just immediately after I had just been playing it a lot. But now it's been longer, maybe I can handle it again. Wait, all these games use these same enemies. What is going on? Are those Sonic Advance assets too?
Oh, well, they're Sonic Rush assets, but like...
Okay.
The 2D Sonic Rush assets are basically advanced things, aren't they? Let's be real.
I was gonna say they reminded me of stuff from Sonic Crash.
Yeah, and the designs originally, I felt like based on stuff from Heroes.
Okay. I was like, why are they all using these same enemies? Oh, I'm back to... What am I doing? Alright, I think I've had my fill with this. Oh, Escape just quits it. Okay. Oh, well, I'm getting a little bit tired out, and I need energy for doing a lot of work tonight, so I should probably call the stream good now.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Alright, well... Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you had a lot of fun.
I hope everybody had fun too. Fun too.
We already decided to do Essence of Waluigi next week.
Yeah, like we need to devote some time to that one.
Yeah. I'm getting tired and I need to rest so I have energy again because I got a lot of work to do tonight. So that's it for the stream. I'll be back tomorrow though, more Splatoon story mode, and I'll be doing a Bean bonus stream. I'm gonna be checking out Nitrom games, so that should be fun. Saturday, nothing. I'm finally taking the day off after I've been streaming every day of the week. And then Sunday will be Cuphead and Prey with it. So Cuphead with Cass and Lynn, and Prey with Arrow. And then next week, Thursday... Oh, and Gray Area demo's coming out, so I'll probably stream that at some point. Thursday will be more Sage. And I'll probably play, Shantae. So, yeah. And as far as future streams, I've got a bunch of... They're adding a bunch of stuff to Nintendo 64 Online, and I still have a few that they added recently that I wanted to stream, like Pokemon Snap and Pokemon Puzzle League. So those will be coming eventually, too. Yeah. So, also, Splatfest is happening soon, so Splatoon will be back very soon. I'm planning to stream all the story modes, so that I'm going to fit that in there somewhere. I got a lot of streams to do. I'm probably going to, once development wraps up on Gray Area, I'm going to start streaming 3 days a week instead of only 2 again, so that should help. I've got so many things I want to stream. So yeah, thanks everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye! Bye! Bye-bye!